Hello again, beautiful people, and welcome back to my VIP program. I'm really excited again to introduce you to somebody who is just amazing, and I just want to share what Natalie from Chakradance is all about. And I guess the best way for me to do that is to actually have her share for herself what you do, honey, and why. So welcome.
Thank you. It's lovely to be here. Lovely to see you again.
It is,
and
darling.
thank you for taking me out to your audience. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
As you said, I do something called Chakradance, and it's really a healing dance practice. And it's a practice that I created, I can't believe it, but it's actually 16 years ago
Wow.
now.
I've actually done the chakra dancing,
Yes.
and it's amazing. I did that when I was in Sydney, and it's incredible, guys.
Thank you. I guess there's a lot of background information I can give you, but just to put it really simply, it's really about helping people to go within and to really discover and explore all the different parts of who they are. I love it as a job. It's just completely incredible because it really helps people to be more energized and to be more balanced in their life. There's a real, when someone comes out of a Chakradance class, there's a real vibrancy, a real energy about them that they then take out into their lives.
I can attest to that, and it's absolutely amazing. And also, one of the other things that I really loved is that it's like this, you nearly have this total acceptance of yourself and just being present to yourself and allowing the movement, allowing the energy to flow, and it's just beautiful.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Nat, a lot of people have heard about chakras, but I've never really explained to the people that I love out there what chakras are, and I guess I'd love for you to do that. And you know, what is it, or why is it so important to get? I know it's all to do with our chi, and I know that I just do meditation and I do different activities to get my chi flowing, but I guess it's really explaining to the people why it's so important to have that happen.
Yeah, of course. Well, chakras are like energy centers, or almost like energy gateways in our bodies. And all of us have 7 main chakras, and each of these chakras connects to different parts of our bodies, different organs, different glands as well. But as well as all of that, each chakra really influences a different part of our lives, a different part of who we are. So, you know, we've got our instincts in the base chakra, how we deal with, you know, our survival issues in life. And then this second chakra is all about our sexuality and our emotional life. And then this third one is really how we deal with issues around power. It's where we have our confidence and our self-esteem. It's why we sometimes feel butterflies in the stomach in this area. The heart, as you can imagine, is very much about how we love ourselves and others, and things like compassion and forgiveness. The throat is very much about how we communicate, how we express ourselves in that creative way. And then we come up to our intuition, our imagination, and how we deal with things in our spiritual lives. Now, you talk about this flow of energy, of chi, of prana. There's lots of different names for it. When this energy flow is free, it's all flowing freely and smoothly, that's when we experience good health, and all those issues that I talked about are healthy. You know, life is going well. Unfortunately, there are lots of different reasons that we can get blocks of energy flowing, and that's when we start to experience symptoms in our lives. The symptoms can be physical, they can be emotional, they can even be spiritual, you know, a spiritual crisis in some way. But quite often the way we start to realise we've got these symptoms is it's through our outer life and what's being reflected back to us. So, for example, if you're having a blockage in the base chakra, you can start to have real issues with money. And it's just reflecting back at you. Again, this energy is not flowing freely in the heart chakra. You know, issues around your love relationships and so on. There's connections in every chakra like that. What we're trying to do in Chakradance, I guess, is to free up this flow of energy, and really, I guess, put a spotlight into each of our chakras and start to realize what we can do to, from both the way out in the world, things that we can do to unblock that flow of energy. And then in Chakradance, we're using incredible music that's resonating to the chakras and this free-form dance to help this flow of energy. So it's very much about healing.
It is, and it is, it's just the most amazing, because I didn't know about I had heard about the different music for the different chakras, but until I experienced it, it wasn't like, and I remember leaving your place and it was just amazing. So
the music's a potent part.
It is, definitely, and just being free to move and just to share and to feel that release of energy. I really experienced that, which was wonderful. Can't wait to do it again.
Good.
Now, Nat, as you know, I've got certified organic products, and that is nature as nature intended it to be.
Absolutely.
I believe that our chakras and our body are impacted by chemicals and by what we put on our body and in our body. There's a certain energy in nature. And what I'd love to know is, do you feel that our chakras are impacted by anything environmental as such?
Absolutely. It's without a doubt, the more natural products, the more certified organic products that we can eat, that we can put on our bodies, this is all affecting not only our physical bodies, but it's also affecting our energy field. We're more than just a physical body. We have this energetic body surrounding us, and the chakras are like these power centers of this. When toxins are constantly going in, and we're fighting toxins just walking down the street, you know, what we're breathing in as the bus goes by, that is all affecting our energy field, all affecting our chakras. So being more conscious and taking responsibility with as much as we can, you know, as soon as you get home, what you bring into your home, what you put into your body, taking that responsibility and being more conscious and sharing that with your children and your family leads to better health, both physically and energetically.
Totally. And it's interesting because tonight at the Human Experiment, we were talking about there are things that we can control.
Absolutely.
From when you walk in your front door, you can control what you put in your body, in your home, and on your body. We can't control a lot of things externally to us, but to be able to control that and to then give your body the ability to be the best that it can be by giving it nature and bringing that energy of nature into it. And then by meditating and by doing what you do so well, it's just, it's adding, you know, so much value to who we are and what our experience in life is.
Absolutely,
Everyone that I interview, there's this consciousness where, you know, it's about contributing. And, you know, when you're in this space, it's, you know, I have these amazing people around me, and it's about aligning with those incredible people. And I feel that I'm contributing to the planet by what I do with Divine and certified organic products, and also with teaching people how to cook really healthy, how to live healthy life, and how to live holistically. How do you contribute? I'd love for you to share how you actually feel you contribute with what you do, and the importance of that contribution.
I love the work that I do with Chakradance with adults, but I think in answering this question, I feel the work that I'm doing with young children is where I'm contributing most to the planet. Over the last couple of years, I've been working with a really wonderful woman called Anna Kelly, who is a holistic therapist and a kids yoga teacher. And together we've been creating something called Chakradance, which is just divine. Sorry, play on words.
That's why I call divine, because I say that all the time.
It is divine. It's essentially Chakradance for children. But we've written fairy tales around each of the chakras, and the children dance through these fairy tales.
Beautiful.
It is absolutely beautiful, and we're piloting it at the moment. It's running in a school in Australia in the curriculum, so we're over the moon. But our main intention intention with this is to really, I guess, teach young children, and it is like 4 to 8 year olds, young children to really love and respect and know themselves and others and the world that they live in. And I think just by giving them this early education, you know, weaving a lot of the stuff that we've been talking about tonight, we're here tonight, the human experiment, weaving that into the stories, learning that so young, they can then make better choices, which is obviously going to affect our planet.
Yeah, exactly, and that's where it really starts.
Absolutely.
With our kids. That's why I'm an ambassador for the Organic Schools gardening program. And it's, you know, we teach children right from pre-planting of the soil that you don't need to use pesticides and insecticides. We teach them to grow seedlings, and then we have them plant those seedlings and grow them. And then they take that food that they grow and put it on their plate. Or they cook it. And that's a massive contribution. It's lovely.
It's beautiful. It's the future, isn't it? They are our future.
They are, so, without a doubt. And that's why it's so important. We educate mums and we educate people so that they can actually, you know, be as healthy as they possibly can be. And
absolutely.
That's so important.
Absolutely.
And this, you know, the chakra dancing and learning about the chakras, learning about spirituality, learning to love yourself and to be present with yourself is so important.
Absolutely.
For the young as
For
well,
the
as for
all of
everyone.
us.
Exactly. Now guys, I'm going to be doing a webinar. I'm so excited. We're going to be doing a webinar with Nat, and we're going to go through a lot of information regarding the chakras, so stay tuned. Look at our social media sites and website for that information. Also guys, all of this information, as I've said to you before, I can talk to you until I'm black and blue in my face, but unless you actually act, unless you take this information and do something with it, it's pointless. And what we want you to do is also to invite you to attend the other screenings of the human experiment, which you will be able to find out in Melbourne, in Sydney, in Adelaide and Perth. Get that information from our website and share this information with others. And I can't wait, I literally can't wait to share the information that Nat will bring on our webinar. So thank you for agreeing to be part of that, and thank you for being here and sharing this with us. And I'm so excited to share what you do.
Fantastic. Thank you. I'm so excited too, and thank you for having me here.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, and thank you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.